to go ahead and apologize for the late start. I was trying to renew the tags on my wife's car, and my DMV wasn't liking it. Oh dang. That's right, we're at 120, okay. Get it to daylight here so we can see what's going on. Ooh. Alright, so in yesterday's episode we fed the piggies our, what I wanted? Soybeans. I am not admin, so I cannot stop the time. Slow down time. Alright, so we fed them the soybeans that we had left. Let's see here. Left Alt U, yep. So, what were we going to feed them this time? Soybeans again. Because one's at 56, the other one's at 67. Oh, and we were going to plant sugar beet on our smaller field. There we go. I also took a stump grinder and got rid of the stump that's coming up, or was coming up here. Sometimes the, what you call it, hired workers don't like it. I got rid of that. I need to fix that, though. I used to have a silo there, and I've moved it so I could make the field bigger. So now I need to fix that and make it green again. That's later on. Now my truck is filthy. Drop our slurry off. Get money tonight. Probably have to get rid of our manure tonight too. Oh, I'm in England. Wrong side of the road. They'll be putting sugar beets there. What's he doing over there? Okay, he is still sowing. Okay. Can never find good help these days. Alright, and we'll pick up some more digestate for fertilizing. Don't. Yep, I did that. That was dumb. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. You, come here. Stop. Stop. Damn it. Yup. Alright. Let's see here. Make sure. Yep. Alright. You too. You stop. Stop, 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 stop. Alright. Ah, dang it. That's not what I wanted. Prominently. Alright. Hello, beacon. If I'm not mistaken, this also cultivates. Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, and I was an idiot. I should have been using this to cultivate / fertilize. Wasted all that time. And I wasted all that seed. Oh well. Species occurs. Wait, is this the... Let's go over here real quick and see. It might just be the distributor. If it is, that's cool. Yeah, I think that's just the distributor. Yep, it is. Okay. So the first line of crops will be missing its first stage of fertilizer, but the rest will have the 2-stage. Cannot believe I did that. That was dumb. Oh well. What I don't like about using digestate is it takes a crap ton of it. Literal crap ton. So what, like 30,000 liters of slurry over there? That's only going to get me about probably 10,000 liters of digestate, I think. Oh, come on. Oop. Gotta lower it. There we go. Okay, I'll hire a worker for that. There we go. Alright. I do still need to continue with the cultivating operation. I will, however, wait until puts the slurry down the rest of the field. before I start cultivating again. I didn't want to do that because I need to dump off the manure. Oh wow, and I need to pick up the pig food. And I need to take on my buddy's farm and my buddy's wife's farm. If I gotta do any work, then I get the manure and the slurry from my buddy's farm as well, because he's got the cows. Alright. We'll take this load of manure over to the biogas. How are the cows looking? I need to do some work on... Oh, this cleanliness needs to be done. They got water, they got straw. I think I need to make hay for him. I think he's still good on straw, but I think I still need to do hay. I'll have to grab up his mowers and do that. Hey Fresh, how's it going? Hey, thanks for the follow. Just found my channel? How you doing this fine day? Let's see here. While we're dumping the manure here, we'll go grab the semi with the slurry and bring it over, start dumping it too. Excuse me. Daggum frog in my throat. It is definitely a warm one. Oh, the tip side. There we go. I gotta go to work here in about an hour and a half. And I usually ride my motorcycle to work, so it's gonna be stupid hot. But when you're messing around with DC traffic, having a motorcycle is really nice. Oh, no, no. There we go. Whew, that was close. Well, since you just found my channel, I'll give you a little bit of background on this map. In case you didn't know, it was the Mercury Farms map. My buddy and his wife and I have our farms on here. I run mainly a pig farm. Have a pretty sizable field for feeding them. My buddy, he does cows, and then his wife does horses and chickens. Oh, I gotta move this other one. Dang it. I need to work on my silage over there. There we go. Now I can dump the slurry. Grab some digestate and probably have to go fill up the spreader. It's probably empty by now. Ah! No, no, don't do that. I wish this digestate thing produced stuff faster. There's my big field for feeding my pigs. Oh wow, it needs lime. Oops. Oh well. I guess that'll be the next harvest. Really, you stupid worker, golly. Oh yeah? I really like 19. I did like 17 a lot. I guess because there was a lot more mods and stuff out. I really like the construction mod and the construction and mining mod. There we go. I really liked it. But I mean, the graphics on this game I love, and the fact that you can put down animal pens wherever versus being static all across the map like in previous editions. So this way I can have all my pig pens next to each other. I mean, granted, in the other versions you only had the one, and you could have as many as you want in there. This one just feels more, I guess, realistic when it comes to the animals. And you can ride the horses. Who doesn't love riding horses? And then Seasons mod is coming out next week, so that's going to be nice. They've added some new stuff from 17. Like if you leave your animals in the trailer and stuff, they could actually die if you leave them there overnight. And the you can sell the animals for meat, and you get the money based on their weight and age, which of course means now they have weight in the mod, and based on what kind of food you give them determines how fast they gain weight. So it's pretty cool. I can't wait for it to pop up. Fill that baby back up. Alright, so the cows look good. And the horses look good. Okay. I just gotta work on my pigs. Missed the whole line. Golly. Good work is so hard to find. Alright, go dump the rest of this. Yeah. Let me go grab some more slurry. I did not get to spend too much time with 17 though. I bought 17 in August. I bought 17 in July because my buddy and his wife were playing, and so I bought it. Usually I wait until, oh no, that's full. Crap. Usually I wait until the new one comes out. That way, the previous version's on a greater discount. But I bought it so I could play with them, and then they bought me 19 for Christmas. So then, of course, naturally I had to switch over to 19. So I didn't get to play around with 17 too much, like I had wanted to. But it's alright. There we go. Most of the mods that I get, though, are more like quality of life mods on any game that I play. Excuse me. I'm not a big fan of mods that help you cheat the game. Like some mods have like stupid high working widths, or what you call it. Wow, my brain just dumped it. Carrying capacity. Like this trailer here only carries 30,000 liters. I don't think this one's a mod though, but I do have one mod that does hold crazy amounts of storage, which is the one I use to dump my digestate in. Just because it's a pain in the butt traveling clear across the map for digestate. But I don't have any harvesters that have stupid high capacity or seeders or anything like that. I know with 17 there was the one header that you could get that was like a 90-foot header. Made it nice for doing the missions really quickly, so you can get the big time bonus. One other thing you might be interested in, normally on Fridays, because normally I work Sunday through Thursday. So normally my Fridays is my big farming stream. Ooh, don't roll, don't roll. And the buddy that I do my farming sim stream with, he's an actual farmer up in Canada. And so I'll sit there and as we're playing and doing stuff, I'll ask him different questions, and one, it helps me get an insight into the daily life that he goes through as a farmer up in Canada, and it gives my audience some educational benefit too. I was never a farmer. I was a gardener. I had a little garden. Oh, full up on slurry for now. Okay, I guess we need to fill up manure. But the reason we're not streaming the with my buddy today is because, like I said, I gotta go to work here in about an hour now. This is day 5 or 6, I don't know. I think I'm working 6 days this week, so they all just kind of run together after a little while. Go steal my buddy's manure, not like he's using it for anything. So Fresh, what do you do for a living since you're at work watching me play games? Oh, okay. Accountant from Chicago. Sweet, sweet. The closest I've come to actually doing anything in Chicago was a layover in O'Hare. Yeah, he stopped. Okay. Let me empty the rest of this slurry. Dang it. So how is life in Chicago? Let me dump my slurry load. I could just throw the slurry into the fertilizer. Oh, I guess I could just speed up time a little bit. There we go. Alright. So, Fresh, what other games do you play? You're moving to North Carolina within a year. Well, I am originally from Arkansas, but I'm currently in Virginia. Just south of DC. All that DC traffic. Yuck. On my channel, as you scroll through videos and stuff, you'll see crap, my brain just farted again. Oh, you'll see the different videos and stuff that I posted from games I play. So I like simulators like Farming Sim, Euro Truck Sim, American Truck Sim. I also play a game called Rim World, which is I guess to me the easiest way to describe it is playing the game The Sims with like weapons as well. So you get attacked and people can attack. I mean, you can attack other people and stuff like that. I play Fishing Planet on occasion. Mainly, I do that with some of my buddies who like to fish, of course. So we just hang out and chit chat. Oh man, DC trap. Yeah, God. I've been a lot of places, and traffic-wise, DC is the worst traffic. Driver-wise, it's a toss-up between Virginian drivers and Korean drivers. Neither one knows how to use a turn signal, and neither one of them really cares if they hit you when cutting you off because they missed their exit. So it's kind of a toss-up between them. What other games do I play though? Some of my friends have gotten back into World of Warcraft. So I guess I'll be playing that here before too much longer. I wish I had the hose mod so I could hook the hose up and that way it looks more realistic than sitting here just driving next to it. Oh, I guess he's full. I'll look it up. Oh, I missed a stump. Dang it, I knew when I got rid of that stump grinder I would find a stump that I did not get rid of. Dang it. Never fails. Alright. I haven't played SimCity in a long time. Man, when was the last time I played SimCity? I mean, I played the mobile app SimCity Build It. But it's like SimCity, the game itself? Man. Been a while. Back in the late 90s, I think's when The Sims came out. And I got real big into that for a long time. No, Manituka bot, it is not time to grab a snack. I've only been streaming for 40 minutes. Go home, you're drunk. Yeah, SimCity itself, it's been a minute or two. So, since you just got 19, what all have you done so far with it? What all features have you checked out? Oh, that hurt. Oh man. Whew. Just downloaded it last night, man. You're in for a treat. You really are. And the Anderson DLC that came out, what was it? Was it 2 months ago? 3 months ago? Has some really nice equipment with it too. And a lot of the modders are getting their mods approved by Giant, so they're popping up on the in-game mod hub, which is really nice. You don't have to go searching through third-party websites and filling up your computer with viruses. Okay. Okay, doke. You are going to be at Laura's tonight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just ride up to the back of her garage then when I get off work. I said I'll just ride up to the back of her garage then when I get off work. Versus riding home and then walking over. Yeah, you're in for a real treat when you... hopefully you get to play it tonight. So... okie doke. What was your favorite aspect in Farming Sim 17? What's up, Bear Bear? Huh? Give me the cold nose. Oh, that might be a bit fast. There we go. One thing you'll really like as well, especially if you play multiplayer, is you can do the missions in multiplayer. Whereas in 17 you couldn't. However, the missions are slightly different. Okay, not slightly, they're a lot different. I'll show you the mission screen here in just a minute. I was flying down the hill, leaving him behind. Now he's catching up to me here. Never got into the animals? So the forestry is still pretty good with 19. Oop, dang it. There we go. I really enjoy the forestry. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to show you the missions. So you come here to this. It's contracts, and this one here is a transport contract. So you'll need like a forklift and a trailer to move stuff around. Then you have the fertilizing contract. If you decide to borrow his equipment here to do it, he'll take 458 bucks away from your reward here. If you use your own equipment, then you'll get the full price here. Just know that when you do these types of missions, you have to pay for the fertilizer. Or if you're doing like a sowing mission, you have to pay for the seed. So typically I just do these baling missions. You don't have to pay for any seed or fertilizer or anything like that. And I have my own mowing equipment, so all it costs me is a little bit of run time on the mowing equipment. Alright, let me pause this real quick. I gotta go put up the crock pot for the wife. I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, the missions are really more realistic than they were back in 17. And if you want, you could take a little bit of a hit on the contracts, and you can do multiple ones at once and just hire workers to do the contract for you. You lose a little bit of money off of it, but excuse me, it allows you to do multiple contracts at the same time. Excuse me, if you have the multiple contracts mod. Oh, otherwise you're only allowed to have one contract active at a time. But with the multiple contracts mod, what I'll do is I'll take out a bunch of, like, let's say a bunch of harvesting missions, and so I'll go through and I'll do like all the canola and wheat ones and everything, and then I'll switch out my header and then go do all the corn ones. Or I will, hire a worker to do the corn ones, then I'll do all the grain ones. 6 of one, half dozen the other. The one thing that I'm not too enthused about is, in order to use this biogas plant here, you have to buy it. And then when you use the slurry and manure, or dump the slurry and manure off here, you're essentially paying yourself. But it is what it is. When you go to buy your land, you don't buy a field, you buy land. So you can buy this right here. Field 22 comes with it, but look at all that grass that you have. Or field 23 and all this. So that part's kind of cool. And you can't just go around mowing all the grass around the map. You actually have to own the land that you're mowing on in order to get the grass from it. Which is why I own that field right there. Eventually I'm going to start planting corn there and turn that into a chaff operation. That's the goal anyway. Might even buy these 2 fields and turn them into chaff one too. Oh. Run out of digestate. I don't know if he's going to be able to finish this field. Because we have maybe 2 more loads at the biogas plant. And then we have 200,000 liters on the farm. We might be able to finish the field. We definitely ain't getting the other field though. That's not going to happen. Where is he at? There he is. There's a new crop called, actually I think it might have been in 17, but it's oilseed radish. You can use it as a stage 1 fertilizer. So you plant the oilseed radish, wait for it to come up Then you plow it under, and that's your first stage of fertilizer. However, you cannot use a cultivator or a driller uh, and get the same effect, because for whatever reason it doesn't register. So what you have to do is you have to plow it under first, then use your direct sower in order to get that second layer or second stage of fertilization. Go! Nope, I don't want the John Deere. I want semi. Is he really pushing me? That was a waste of a bunch of slurry, though, because he was going really slow. Not slurry, but digestate. Only 11 more hours so you can play. Daggum, you're working late. Or is it one of those parenting things? You gotta wait for the kids to go to bed so then you can play. Yeah, so if you didn't mess with animals too much in 17 you could have an infinite number of animals, uh, which really made it to where it wasn't. I wouldn't say wasn't a good idea to have the pigs, because you could still sell them. The wife gets to go to sleep. Hey, there you go. Like in this game here, when it comes to the pig farm, you know, pigs are the fastest reproducers. So, and when you get the largest pig pen and they get up to 300, your pigs produce roughly, I think it's maybe 37 a day, but I just sell off 36 a day. And in 17, when you could have infinite number, it was like, okay, when do I sell? It's not like there was anything that forced you to sell your pigs. You just have a boatload of pigs producing a boatload of slurry and manure, and didn't have to worry too much about it. Now you actually got to pay attention, make sure that you don't have too many. See, I'm already at 280 pigs in each one of my pens, so I got another 20 in each pen before I got to sell them. So it kind of forces you to manage your animals a little bit more. Same thing with the cows. The cows will reproduce. I think you can have 200 cows in the largest pen. I think. No, that's not what I want. So you can have 400 chickens in the large chicken coop, 200 cows in the large cow pasture, 16 horses in the large horse paddock, 300 pigs, and 250 sheep in the large ones. So when it comes to cows and stuff, they're making the milk and the slurry and the manure, but they're also reproducing, so you can sell some at uh, the barn and make a little extra money. Whereas I think in 17, what I would always do is just let them sit there and reproduce until I just decide to quit playing, and they just produced a crap ton of milk really fast, along with a crap ton of slurry and manure. Never bothered with selling them off. Yeah, one of the things I did not like with 17 though was they limited you on your chickens. Without a mod, you couldn't get any more chickens. You couldn't sell any chickens, and they didn't produce very many eggs. Dang it! I keep hitting cruise control. That's not working out for me very well. But I'm really excited for that Seasons mod, because there's a lot of stuff that they're changing with the animals in that Seasons mod. Like with the chickens, you have to have one rooster for every hen, 8 hens. 8 hens. Otherwise, the reproduction rate of your chickens drops. And if you didn't know already, having all the same color of animal, they reproduce faster. So that's why I have all pink pigs. So I'm getting a new one right now every 45 minutes. When they get up to, I think it's 292, they produce a new pig every 30 minutes. I could micromanage it a little bit more and get more production on my pigs by only selling like 8 at a time, but then I spend a lot of time going back and forth to the animal barn, and I just don't want to do that. I have a big trailer that holds 36, so I sell 36 at a whack for a total of 72 a day. That's good enough for me. Make $72,000 every day just from piggies. There you go, start the other tractor again to start cultivating. So when I'm done with this, I can start sowing. Slow down. Getting too far ahead here. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 11:30. I got 30 minutes. That was weird. That was jumpy. Alright, we'll fill up again. Oh, when you place your buildings, like I said, I don't know how much you've researched or anything. So when you place your buildings, you want to try and find as flat of a spot as possible. Otherwise, you have to pay extra in order to uh, terraform the land in order to set your buildings up. Oh no, not work. You have a good day too. Enjoy your game tonight. You'll have a lot of fun. Oh, come on. I don't want to unload. I want to load. There we go. Let's see here. Ready to go back up. So, I think one more load and I'll get the... Oh crap, the tractor's up there. I'll just use my buddy's tractor. That should be far enough over where it won't mess with him. Alright. Oops, there we go. Hey, hey, speaking of my buddy, there he is. Let's see if he's on Discord. Hey, what's going on? Nothing much. I got you turned down some here. There we go.
That better?
Yeah, I had to turn up the volume on my headset. What you up to?
Well, I was going to be doing a whole bunch of grass mowing today, but decided I wanted to start piddling instead, so I'm looking at the rain.
Hey, you know what? You're more than welcome to come over to my house and mow my grass.
Oh, we've got all kinds of equipment to throw at that. We've got the push mower, whipper sipper, got the 2 ride-ons, and a tow behind bush hog that we can use.
The push mower will probably be just fine. I have a really small yard.
Well, the ride-on would actually, well, one of the ride-ons would be really cool. It's a, you know how skid steer steers, right? It's
Yeah.
hydrostatic wheels, and you can flip it right around. Well, this one is like that, zero turn, except the mower deck is right out in front, so you can get right underneath bushes. You can
Oh,
cut right
nice.
next to trees. It's awesome.
Nice. Yeah, but I mean, my backyard, you can mow with a push mower in like 20 minutes. So, even that zero turn mower would probably be you probably do my entire yard in like 3 minutes. uh, Dang it, I did it again. So how's life been treating you, brother?
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Crops are meh, but it's to be expected with a drought early on in the.
You're in a drought and I'm over here in a monsoon.
Well, we're starting to get quite a bit of rain now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I sent you that picture of my strawberry plant. Sucker's gigundo.
I don't know what kind. That is actually a strawberry.
Yeah, I showed a picture of it to a couple of the people around here, and like some of the strawberry farmers are like, "Yeah, that's a strawberry plant. It's just a really big one."
Okay then. I'm not that familiar with strawberries, so.
uh, they said that they've seen them get up to 7 feet tall, but that's like using Miracle Grow and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
and you'll have to support it somehow because their strawberries are mostly creeping.
yeah, I've got uh, supports already in the planter. I wasn't expecting them to get that tall. I expected them to be creepers. So I don't know how in the world the wife's going to be able to harvest strawberries if it's 7 feet tall and then it's in the planter, which is like 3 feet off the ground.
Step ladder.
My wife's 4 foot nothing. Stepladder won't help. She need like an 8 foot ladder.
Yep.
Yeah, no, my grass is about almost knee high right now because we've had so much rain.
Oh my.
Yeah, I mowed it last week and we've had so much rain that it's already back to knee high. And my battery powered lawnmower just won't cut it.
Literally.
I'm gonna have to go borrow my buddy's gas mower again and get it knocked back down. Oh,
Start silaging it.
right? I do have a little, I guess you could call it a compost heap or whatever over in the corner. Oh man, it stinks to high heaven too. Whew.
Uh, that much. Well, you probably get a lot more rain down there than I would here, but that much grass would almost choke it.
Choke what? The compost?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it would compost, but it would take a hell of a long time.
yeah. There we go. I'm uh, fertilizing my field, getting ready for the next sowing. Did I send you the information to hop on my buddy's farm?
Nope.
Dang it. Alright. Set this up real quick. Alright. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. I will private message you that. That's not what I wanted.
You're on the multiplayer server there?
I'm on my buddy's server, yeah. Oh. I apparently cut off my, fertilizer guy.
Oops.
Yeah, right? Oopsie. Oh, stupid tinnitus. Oh, I don't want to go to work. My LT took leave today, so I got to cover for him.
Oh, I've got a bunch of mods to download.
Most of them should be on the mod hub. You already have the Anderson DLC?
Yes.
Okay. You still have the link to my Google Drive, don't you?
I believe so, yes.
You should be able to find some of the mods there too. Or most of them.
Oh, they must have just a bunch of why is my mind blanking? Updates that I haven't done.
Could be that too. I think there's a new real clock mod. Real clock update. So I got rid of a lot of the mods that we were running with on this server because the server would, it was kicking us off after like 20 minutes of playing, and then it would reboot. So I got rid of a lot of the mods that were on there. Apparently, some of them were causing conflicts because it hasn't had any issues since I did that.
Yeah, conflicts are a pain.
Yeah.
No, I have the New Holland. Why is it telling I don't?
You might have a different version.
Giant's version is and it's update.
Mm. Go ahead and fill up my trailer again. So I like this. I have my guy. He's fertilizing the field with digestate. So I fill it up. And it's like 25,000 liters or whatever. And then I fill up my 30,000 liter tanker. And
Right.
then I trail right next to him and fill up his as he's dumping it onto the field. So essentially, you have 55,000 liters. So he stays going pretty good.
Um, in 17, I was playing on Lone Oak Farm.
Yeah.
That one by I think it was Bullet Bill. Anyways, I had set up the IT runner
Mhm.
with an IT runner truck. The truck had a slurry. No, I didn't have the IT runner trailer. I just had a slurry uh, um, tanker, slurry spreader on the
Mhm.
back of that. But I essentially had like 60,000 liters of slurry, and I was doing it all one man operation.
Nice. Yeah, so right now I have a hired worker putting the digestate on the field, and then I'm running next to him, refilling him as he's doing it. Then I have another hired worker who is cultivating the field. And I need to get another worker to start sowing the field. Because when you get in the game, this this field is just gigundo. I don't know if you've ever seen it on my stream or not, but it's just stupid big.
Looks like I have a bunch of mods to figure out and download. Where's your? I'll have to figure out your
My Google
Google
Drive?
Drive.
Here, I got the link to it. Uh, I gotta share the. Not.
We say "was up" to each other a lot.
Alright, let me move over here so I don't disturb my guy. Anyone with the link can view. Okay. So here is the link. Let me know if that works for you. Oh, you stupid computer. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, got a new follower today on my Twitch channel.
Awesome.
Name
So
is
you have to get going pretty quick. You don't want to do the multi. Or
I would like to, but I gotta leave for work here in 15 minutes, so
okay.
yeah, sad day. I'm trying to get off next Friday. Because I'm uh, training up another body to be able to take over uh, my duties as well. So if she gets, I'm going to test her tonight to see how she does. And if she does good, then I'll let her run with it next weekend. And then I can have next weekend off.
Cool.
If she doesn't get it, then I'll have to work next weekend. And that'll be another sad day. Yeah, my new follower, Fresh Tips. He just got FS19 downloaded last night.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
So he's in for a treat. Come on, Slurry Man, that cultivator over there is starting to catch up to us. Not that he will, because he'll be done with the field shortly. My stream better not be lagging. My OBS doesn't say anything about skipped frames.
Oh, you're streaming right now?
Yeah. Flip flop around.
Is there a folder that has all the mods that you guys are using on the multiplayer?
Should be there on my Google Drive. I down oh yeah, we did add some more. So yeah, the FS19, we have the FS19 mods.rar has
Right.
most of the mods, and then the newer ones I haven't added to that rar yet are underneath of it. I do need to condense all those down into one big file again.
Okay, I found the RAR file. I'll get that.
And then all the ones underneath of it. Now granted, I have cleaned up the mod list a little bit, so we might not use all those mods, but all those mods are loaded on the server. It's just since they've been in the middle of moving, I've been the only one playing, so I'm like, we don't use this mod, we don't use that mod. Get rid of it for now. If we want it later, we can reactivate it. Alright. He probably has 1.5 more trips, so... Crap, I need to repair my truck. Where's my repair trailer? Oh. There it is. Which side's repair? That looks like gas. So this should be the repair side. Uh,
What time are you off tonight, man?
what time am I? Oh, I get off at 10 Eastern, so I usually get home about 11 Eastern.
That's 10 at night.
Yeah. Cause yeah, I work 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. Oh. Good old swing shift. Next month I'll be
Lovely.
working mids. Not next week. Well, not even next month. September I'll be working mids.
That's a few months away.
It's a little under a month and a half.
Yeah, how time is flying.
Before too much longer, it'll be harvest time for you.
Yep, and I'm gonna be busy. I decided to offer my services to whoever needed them since my farm was downsized quite a bit. It's like, well, I don't really need all the time to be or for my own farm. So if anybody needs help, just give me a call. No commitments other than that. And one guy said, "Hey, can you just come and help us with harvest, all harvest?" I'm like, yeah.
Make a little extra money.
Yeah, and a little extra money around here wouldn't be a bad.
Well, we could all use a little extra money.
Yep.
Uh,
Well, I've downloaded 1 gigabyte so far.
it is a pretty big file.
So I think the next time you guys are all on, you'll see.
Well, I play more than they do because they're still in the middle of moving, so they don't have internet yet. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Jew hug. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm gonna call you Hug for now.
Give him a big hug.
I'm not. Even, I was gonna try and pronounce it, but I was just butchering it.
But anyways, follower hype.
Stupid hired worker. You did not finish your task. You think you did, but you did not because you missed this whole freaking section over here. Oh, did you get your lentils sold off?
Yeah, grain is all out of the bins. Money's all in my wallet. And
It,
about to be paid to all my creditors. But
I was,
it's looking a lot.
I was about to say, is it in your wallet or is it in your creditor's wallet?
Well, it's currently in my wallet, but there's a couple of small bills that I want to make sure that get paid off before I start tackling the big bills.
Gotcha.
But yeah, all the immediate, um, you either pay us or we start taking things from you kind of bills are all paid up. Now
That's good.
it's ones that I can start working off and paying as I go along. So yeah, things are looking a little better now.
That's good. Alright, this should... Yeah, this will get me all the way to the end. I just need to empty my trailer. So I can go start delivering slurry to the biogas plant again. So looking at the map, I don't know exactly what you had planned on doing, but my buddy's wife has the southern map, southern part of the map. I have pretty much the western map, western side of the map. But the whole central and northern and eastern side are pretty much open.
I'll have to figure it out when I get in.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be the little guy playing with all the big boys.
I'm pretty much the only big boy right now. Granted, I have the least amount of money. I have the most land, the most animals, all that jazz.
Two gigabytes and climbing.
I don't remember how big that file is. I think it's 5.
Okay, I'm going to be here for a while.
I could be wrong. Oh, I am wrong. You don't want to know.
Okay. All right. I was just going to say, what is it? 7?
It's 6. So I wasn't far off.
No, 2 to 6 is, or no, 5 to 6. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, 5 to 6 isn't far off. I didn't realize it was that big.
You guys are using a lot of mods in there.
Well, and some of those mods are, you know, you can get from the mod hub too.
There was a lot of red, and I updated everything that I could.
Well,
Of
what I'm
course,
saying,
there's a,
the big file there, the 6 gigger, that's all the mods. So some of those mods are from mod hub and stuff like that.
yeah. So I'll probably have to just take my whole mod folder, store it somewhere else, and put these mods in whenever I'm playing with you guys.
That and
Otherwise, there'll be a double up of mods, and that will cause conflict.
yeah. Well, usually what I end up doing is um, like let's say, you know, whenever I open up the RAR folder, I will extract all, and then if there's any kind of like, hey, this mod is newer than that mod, okay, then I'll update it. If it's not, delete. Unless, of course,
Yeah,
need it for the game, but we can always update mods if we need to.
right.
Like, I think I updated the clock mod on the server. We haven't updated the map, though, because I told my buddy about the issue that you and I had with Marwell Manor when we updated the map. He's like, yeah, we'll just won't update the map then.
Now that might have been just Marwell Manor too.
Yeah, but we don't want to take the chance that all the work that we've put into this one all of a sudden gets destroyed.
All of a sudden gets deleted. Yeah.
Uh,
Have you taken a look at any of the mod contest mods?
no, I haven't. I've been seeing it on Facebook. A lot of my buddies and everything are posting stuff about it, but I haven't. Ah, I haven't taken a look gander at it yet.
There's a couple of maps that look just stunning, and some of the mods actually look really interesting. Like the irrigation mod in particular looks really fun.
Ooh, an irrigation mod.
Just basically lays down a layer of fertilizer. But I wonder if there's going to be an update when seasons comes out, because there's possibility of drought in
Yeah,
seasons now.
I saw that. I'm kind of stoked for that.
I'm not.
I mean, it just
I I
adds more
play
realism.
Well, yes, I understand that, but I played Farming Simulator to have fun. I don't want to have another real farm virtually as
You play Farming Sim to escape realism.
exactly. I want to know that I'm going to have success.
Not like in real life where I don't know if the crop's going to make it or not. Alright, that guy's
Around
sowing now.
around here, the weather's been really crazy. Tornado watches and warnings, hail every second or third day. There's a couple of farmers that I know have just been completely
Wow.
completely hailed out. Hailstones the size of loonies, um, silver dollar.
Wow. That's no bueno.
I mean, it's not a total loss for the one guy. He has cattle, so he can green feed everything and have lots of feed for his cattle. But still,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot less than what the crop would have made naturally.
Right. That sucks. That's the only thing I'm worried about because I have that small little planter there, and if we get one good hailstorm, there goes my strawberries.
Yep.
I did buy another planter though because the Sam's Club had them on sale because growing season's pretty much over now. It's not, well, not growing season, but planting season's over.
Right.
So they had them on sale. I'm like, psh, bet next year I'll have two now.
3.6 gigabytes now.
Woohoo! You're over halfway done.
Yay!
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Oh crap, it's afternoon. I need to get moving. I don't want to.
Colin sick? No, Colin not interested.
Unfortunately, I can't do that.
Yeah, I know.
Because I am the one in charge today. We call them NCOICs, non-commissioned officer in charge. So I have to be there. Unless I truly am sick, then they'll cover down for me.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to call in sick when I'm not sick. That invites integrity issues.
Yes. Yeah, I wasn't actually suggesting that you do that. I have a little more integrity than that myself. Although I did do that the one time, but there was nothing going on, so I could get away with it.
Yeah.
I took 3 days in a row and said, "Yeah, I'm not feeling the best, so I'm just going to stay at home." And okay, whatever. The third day, the guy's like, "Are you coming back?" And oh yeah, I'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, I haven't ever done that, but there's been a few times where I'm like, you know what? I should just call in with anal glaucoma. Just can't see my ass coming in today. Dang it, I just cleaned up this mess, you messy cows. What's up, babies? So you doing both? You just doing oatmeal raisin?
Well, I'm gonna start the oatmeal raisin.
Oatmeal raisin what? Muffins, cookie?
Oatmeal raisin cookies.
All right, I'm down.
Come on over, man.
I'll be over in 20 hours.
We'll probably still have some.
Yeah, but they won't be warm.
My book, my thing for Barnes and Nobles. I was like, see, the Barnes and Nobles one, you have to bring it in between the.
I'll have to convince my son to make some cookies. Although he doesn't ever want to make oatmeal raisin.
I say they can be warm. We just have to put them in a microwave or in the oven to warm them back up for you. It'll be good.
Well, that's true.
Preferably the oven.
Woohoo! 4.5 gigabytes.
Yay! Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Ooh, that's a lot of pig food. I'm getting ready to put in a third pig pen. What I've been doing, instead of putting the pig food back into the pig troughs or the feed troughs, I've been storing it in my silo. Then when I get my third pen, I can just
You
fill it up
just-
with pig food real quick, get it going.
Yeah.
That way I'll have the 100% productivity right off the bat. Till I can fill it up with crops. It takes 4 days to get all the crops put in. Well, maybe 3. Because I have 2 fields. One just is gigundo. And I only do the sugar beets on the small field because I'm not that much of a masochist.
Oh, come on. We can rent a couple of sugar beet harvesters and really go at.
You gotta have money to rent them.
Well, I guess there is that point.
So I bought the tractor version, one you hook up the mower to the front and the harvester in the back.
The beet harvester, that setup for beet harvesting isn't near as bad as the potato harvest,
Yeah.
but it's still slow.
Mm-hmm. And the thing only holds 6,000 liters, so it fills up before even one pass. I got a lot of pig food sitting out. I think this will be the 5th dump, so that's 5,000 liters so far.
Holy crud.
My pigs are messy.
Yeah. Well, pigs are generally messy.
Yeah. But they're making me $72,000 a day right now.
Yeah.
Here's bucket load number 6. And the first pen is now done. I gotta go clean the second pen now.
Have you got a wheel loader to do that with?
I need to get one. I just got the little 1,000-liter bucket on the front of the tractor.
Do you guys have a big bucket mod installed?
I don't think so. I need to get one of those auger wagons that I can put a bunch of seed in and refill my sower as it's going down the field.
Use the Holmer. Oh, it's complete. The mods RAR file is downloaded.
Well, it took like, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, something like that.
Your internet service provider's like, what the hell?
Now I have to buy WinRAR.
No, you don't have to buy it.
Free trial period has ended.
It should still open, though. We got Amazon Fire TV stick on Amazon Prime Day. Wife's loving it. Alright. A total of 9 trips. So 9,000 liters of pig food is now sitting in my silo.
Nice.
From
Oh yeah,
this one.
it's doing it. So I don't have to buy it. Awesome. I might buy it anyways, just because then I'm helping to support them.
Yeah. The programs I use often, I'll buy. Like I don't use WinZip that often, so I know a lot
Yeah.
of the modders use it to make their mods. And if I get back into modding, I'll have to buy it. I have almost 25,000 liters of pig food saved up, which won't go very far in a pig pen.
No, no, it won't. But with 2 other, you said you're buying your third pig.
Do what?
You're buying your third pig pen. You said,
Eventually, yeah.
oh, 2 pig pens feeding pigs into the third one. It won't take long to fill that thing up either. So
No, it won't. That sucks. I'm sure you could. So if you decide to do any mowing operations, my buddy has a mower, tedder, all that jazz. Windrower.
awesome.
Alright. Put his tractor back. Ooh! I'm almost done cultivating the big field.
Sweet.
I need to start looking at fertilizing. Where the sower has already gone. Speaking of which, how much seed do I still have left? That I don't know. Alright, Kevin, I'm going to have to bounce off here because I got to get ready to go to work.
Sounds good, man.
So,
Talk to you.
yep, man, you have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
I'm going to try. For all my streamers, I will see y'all same time tomorrow, roughly about 10 a.m. until about noon because I got to work tomorrow too. We'll probably play this again, see if we can't get Kevin on here to play around some more too. Well, that's good. So, but there's my schedule. Normal schedule, I should say. I thought you were only an hour behind me. I thought you were on Central. What time is it right there? Because I have a quarter after noon. Yeah. So in the fall, when I fall back, I'll be an hour ahead of you. Okay, cause yeah. Okay, dope. But anyway, for my for my followers and my viewers, there's my schedule on the stream there, and and that's my normal schedule. But like I said, today and tomorrow have been modified due to work. But I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good day.